Okay. Hello.
And then entire screen or window.
Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Is it visible and audible? No.
Yes.
Yeah, hello everybody. Welcome to this live stream of DrillDownTree as the developer. Next to me, it's Anirudh Somadas. He's our developer, one of our developers doing development on DrillDownTree. And we had some trouble starting up the webinar, so hopefully you could all find our newly started live session. Today, we want to talk about DrillDownTree. And first of all, we want to welcome you with a small introduction, who we are, the guests of today, the hosts of today. If you have any questions, you can put them in the chat. And after that, we will show you some examples of functionality with respect to DrillDownTree that we have been asked a lot through the frequently asked questions. And after that, we will show you some of our roadmap features with a small sneak peek if possible. So let's start with you, Anirudh.
Yeah, this is Anirudh. I'm one of the developers at Tableau, and I'm also a Tableau DataDev Ambassador, and I am the product owner of DrillDownTree and a few other extensions we built.
Thank you, Anirudh. My name is Siebe. I'm the Chief Product Officer here at Tableau, and I'm the host for today. So I will do the talking, and Anirudh will do the demoing. So first of all, I want to show you some resources. All of our products, also the DrillDownTree, is available in the Exchange. You can download some free trials. You can also check our website and register for a free trial over there. No limitations at all, only in time. We support on-premises proof of concepts, so there's a lot of things you can try before you buy. And DrillDownTree is available as a Viz extension and a dashboard extension. And there's for the end user, there's no difference between a Viz extension and a dashboard extension. Only when you create an instance of an extension in your workbook, then a Viz extension, which is introduced in Tableau 2024.2. The Viz extension is more native to the way of working in Tableau because it's on a sheet basis, and a dashboard extension, as the name already reveals, can be used on a dashboard only. Thank you for joining us here at YouTube. And if there are some questions, we would like you to put them in the chat. So what would you like to ask Anirudh about DrillDownTree? Is there anything coming in? There's not a lot coming in. So then maybe, Anirudh, we best have a look at things that were asked already in our support channel. So a lot of our customers do have questions about DrillDownTree, and we're going to address some of the frequently asked questions through our support system and through the contacts we have with our customers. So, do you need a hierarchy, Anirudh, to use a DrillDownTree, or what is the use of hierarchies with respect to DrillDownTrees? Because we all know the Superstore dataset, for example, and there's the product hierarchy of category with more detail in subcategory and even more detail in product name or manufacturer. Is that also the case in using DrillDownTree, or?
No, that is not the case. We all know that how crucial hierarchical data is in an organization structure, and also we know that how inflexible it is. When you define a hierarchy, then you sometimes miss cross-dimensional insights because you're stuck to one drill down path and you cannot go deep in a different direction. That's why we came up with the idea of DrillDownTree. And that's how we designed it. So to explain or to answer your questions, we start with a drill down tree and how easy it is to create, and then you go ahead. So you can get one with extensions from the gallery with info topics. If you search for info topics, then you see a list of all our extensions, all the solutions which we offer.
You're now showing the Viz extension,
Yes,
right? So
yes.
this is only available since Tableau 2024.2, the extra option in the marks pane, whereas dashboard extensions already exist since 2018.
Yes.
So they are more familiar in the current implementations of the Tableau community, and this is a brand new feature which adds more and more value also for the future.
Yes, and it also is more native, Tableau native feel. So when you configure an extension, unlike the dashboard extension. So we can get a drill down tree from here. This is a website, then you can get more insights into the remaining products we offer. So I'm gonna close this for now. Oh, sorry. Okay. Here you see the landing page of DrillDownTree, and to create a DrillDownTree, you need a few dimensions. For now, I'm going to get category, subcategory, manufacturer, or product name. I'm going to drag and drop them into dimensions. Then I get sales because we're going to look into sales at this point. So then you can see that the DrillDownTree is already created, and then you can drill down on category, product name, maybe subcategory from here. And it is not limited to only this dimension, because you can always delete the dimension and then go in a different direction from there. Or you can delete the rest and then start with product name and then sort them and then go to a dimension from there. Also, one more thing which adds to the flexibility of your analytics here is you can drag and drop more meshes into your drill down tree like this. Then you get a switcher below with which you can switch and then see a different perspective into your data. For example, I'm looking at sales, then I see like, yeah, sales is higher here. Oh, I want to see the profit there. Then you can see that, okay, even with the notes where the sales were high, the profit were low. So the marketing team needs to look at it. So this is how drill down tree works.
So if I understand it correctly, Anirudh, the main feature or the main use cases for DrillDownTree are more self-serviceness to the end user in performing a root cause analysis, and you're not restricted to predefined hierarchies. You can drill down in any order.
Yes.
Can you also, for instance, put in some locational dimensions and show them around?
You mean like something like region?
Yeah.
So I can drag and drop a new dimension there. Then you can expand on region, manufacturer.
Okay. Yeah.
So it's really easy to work with. You can add new dimension, add new category, remove it, add. So
you don't need any data preparation at all to get started with DrillDownTree.
Yes.
That's very useful information.
It's easy to start, easy to use.
So, and you can also incorporate this in a dashboard, I assume.
Yes.
And in a dashboard, you want maybe to store your drill down path. Is that also possible? So
yes, it is possible. So I have already created another dashboard here. I'm just going to refresh it for a second. Yeah, and if you can configure a parameter to store your state of the tree. And you can already see here, if you look at the parameter here, your current state is stored here. So that means you can, if you're on Tableau Cloud, you can create your own views, share it with your manager, or you drill down and then you found an insight, or if you're performing a root cause analysis, then you see it's like, oh, first cause is low. Then you can create a view, custom view, which is just for you, and you can share it with your manager.
Does it also have interactions like filters? So
yes,
when you, for instance, want to know which customers are contributing to the negative, to the red color of the first class ship mode?
Yes. So you can configure a dashboard action by going into the dashboard actions pane. And then for now, I'm going to select customers from here. So this means I'm applying a filter to the customers sheet from Tableau here. And I click save. And then I go here and I apply first class, then you already see which customers that particular record is
Whoa.
linked to.
That's very powerful, especially for people that are not used to tabular data and need a visual representation of those hierarchies and drill down paths. It's really cool. Does it also work the other way around? Like if you use Tableau filters, or if you click on the map, that it will affect the drill down tree?
Yes, it does. For example, I'm gonna just clear it for now and then click Texas from now. Then you see only the sales attached to Texas at this moment because it filters instantly.
That is
Then
really
you can
cool.
drill down only on Texas, and then you remove the filter, then it immediately becomes about the whole data set.
So it is a graphical aid for performing a root cause
Yes.
analysis, and it allows you to interact with the rest of the dashboard by just selecting the nodes.
Yes, it is. It is indeed true.
Yes, and you can visualize the measures on those nodes, and they are sorted
Yes.
in a specific way. And I see some sorting buttons on the bottom,
Yep.
and you can change the sorting order as well.
Yes, you can sort by value, or you can also sort by alphabetic.
Okay, that's good when you have
So
specific.
you can always see which is the highest or
Yeah.
lowest node.
Okay, I see some nice coloring in here. Is that called conditional node coloring?
Yes. So what we have here is a customized measure option. So you can customize each measure which is displayed here and then add conditional color to it. If you click here, then you reach this menu. And then if you see here, then you can already see that I've added multiple conditions here. And if you look here, then I added like, okay, profit less than 100, then color that node red, or high profit, which says like, okay, profit greater than 10,000, then it is going to be this one. So you can have different calculations and then use any measure available within your dataset to create a condition which you like. So for example, you are on sales and you can already get insights on how the profit look like with the conditional color.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, because I was not aware that you selected sales and your condition is about profit. So you can use different measures to color a specific measure selected.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's really really
and-
powerful.
Yes. And you can customize for each measure which is there.
Okay, and
You
aliases.
also get multiple options attached to it where you can configure.
Very nice. So it's not difficult to create it as a dashboard designer. It's just opening the context menu and you can work around. Really nice, Anirudh. I think that answers a lot of questions already to a lot of customers of ours.
Now, Sibe, do you have any business questions which you would like to answer with this particular data set? Like, I hope you're already familiar with the Superstore data set.
Yeah. I
like-
definitely do.
Yeah.
Would you be able to select the profit in this case?
Yes. Yeah.
And then drill down on the region.
Yes.
And now for the South region, the category. And in furniture, the segment. And now in consumer,
Yeah.
the subcategory.
Yeah.
So it can even go beyond the screen. So there we see tables. We all know tables from the Superstore dataset. They have a negative profit, so they have a loss. Can you now click on tables? Okay, so these customers, especially the ones starting from Sue and Reed in the bar chart, they contribute to a negative profit. So in a few clicks, I can easily determine what customers cause my loss in certain subcategories over different consumer segments or segments and product categories. Looking really nice, looking really nice. Are there any future developments? Yes, there are. For the next few versions of for the next version of DrillDownTree, we have a roadmap, and the next items we are going to address in the new version are the ability to select different measures per level. So, for instance, on a region level, you might be interested in the sales volume, whereas when you drill down one level beyond, for instance, on category, you might be interested in profit per category. And you will be able to do that in the drill down tree. Can we show that, Anirudh, or is that not possible
it is
yet?
still work under progress, so
It's still work in
yeah.
progress.
So maybe we can have a gist on how it's gonna look like. So this means is like for now we are on profit and we are only looking at profit. So with the future development, we will be able to see multiple measures attached to each node, so you can see profit and sales for the same node at the same time. And also you can switch. For example, you're expanding on profit, and at a point you decide, yeah, maybe the next level I want it as sales.
Yeah.
Then you can easily switch per level. So this is what I meant by levels.
Yeah.
So per level you can switch.
Yeah, and then per level you can select a different measure, and then your nodes will be sorted. So the blue bars and the one red bar will be sorted according to that specific measure that you selected in that level. Yeah, that is a much requested feature from the user community of DrillDownTree. So in the next release, probably coming Q4, maybe Q1 next year, that will be available for all the users using DrillDownTree. That's about all we wanted to tell. Unless there are some specific questions left. So please be aware that you can try all the Viz extensions for free. They're all in the Tableau Exchange. Also the dashboard extensions. You can see Viz extensions have a specific category next to dashboard extensions. Also from the interface in Tableau 2024.2, it's very easy to get access to free versions of the Viz extensions. And you can play around with it, and they are not limited in number of rows or in functionality. It's only available in authoring mode. So if you want to give it a try, if you think, okay, I saw that in this specific session, then you can replay it yourself by using the free version of one of the extensions. And if you have questions, you obviously can contact us. So if there are no further questions, we'd like to thank you for your attention, and hope to see you next webinar or live session here on YouTube.
Thank you so much.